Neverland, a perfect world, an ideal society. This is what everyone thought about Neverland. It was a happy society until that day. My name is Alex Kim. I am 16 years old. I have a perfect daily routine. I wake up, change out of my pajamas, wash my face, and get ready for the dining hall. Every day from 7 to 9 a.m., the whole city meets for breakfast. It's perfect, right? Me and my twin brothers sit down to eat. Justin Kim, 16. We converse until the man on the PA speaks. 7 a.m. It's time to eat. Have a great day. Go Neverland. I hear this every morning. I am faced with whole grain pancakes, sunny side up eggs, milk, vitamins, and the pills. Cheerful talking. Chatter, chatter. I slowly sip on my milk and pop a pill into my mouth. I gag. 10 a.m. I arrive at work. Everyone is so cheerful. Go green. Your healthy supermarket. Food floor to ceiling filled with only the healthiest, cleanest food. I scan the food for a person, and then the next person, and then the next. 1 p.m. I drive back to the dining hall and meet up with Justin. He smiles at me. I admire Justin for always being so cheerful. Though it makes me wonder if it's truthful. The man on the PA speaks and my food arrives. But it feels different. The feeling of my eyes on me is gone. I glance around, gone. I pick up my water and pop a pill into my mouth. No, it's different this time. I glance once again and slip into my pocket. The eyes are back. I look at Justin. He had taken the pills. He smiles at me once again, but it's different this time. As I walk out, I spot a cobweb and a spider. Weird. I think to myself, such a clean city. It's rare to see something like that. I leave. 2 p.m. It's my break time. I lay down flat on my back. I feel great. I don't feel anything. My lips go cold. I lay here. It's blank. Spider. 5 p.m. I get up. I go for a walk. I live in a society where everything is colorful and bright. Everyone is happy and cheerful. So, why am I noticing these things? Flaws. Trash. More trash. Cameras. More cameras. Spider. 9 p.m. The whole city goes home at this time. I go home, change my clothes, wash my face, brush my teeth, but it's different this time. I lay down. Then it goes dark. 6 a.m. Our clothes are the same every day. We are required to wear certain clothes and use certain products. I get dressed, I wash my face, a bottle is empty. I continue on with my routine regardless. 7 a.m. Chatter, chatter. I sit down with Justin. Alex, he says, I know something. The PA interrupts him and a metal plate is given to us. Justin didn't smile at me today. I glance around and once again slip the pills into my pocket. It's been 2 days without the pills. I'm starting to realize this isn't a really perfect society. Yet, I let out a smile and a small chuckle escapes. 10 a.m. It's time again. Go green. Your healthy supermarket. The light is out. It's slower than usual today. Beep, 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 beep. Suddenly my eyes widen. My heart's beating fast. I'm in a hospital bed. I wake up to Justin in a panicked state. Alex, you're awake. He says, we need to leave now. I'll explain everything to you later. Trust me, please. He pulls me out of my bed, My head is ringing, not prepared to get out of bed. I am now being dragged out, confused. We make it out of the hospital where Justin sits down to talk to me. The pills, Justin says in a serious tone. Did you stop taking them? He says. I let out a small gasp. I was quite sure Justin knew I didn't take them, as he is always sitting next to me in the dining hall, a twins institution. Yet, I was prepared for this question to come out of his mouth. I choke out a yes. Justin responds, I have a lot to say in a short amount of time. I wanted to tell you this sooner, but I never had the chance to. Since they're always watching, chills are sent down my spine. I've always felt the feelings of eyes on me. I hate it. The pills alter your mind, but society isn't perfect after all. They want us to take the pills so we feel something. I don't respond. The pills give us this imaginary reality we call Neverland. We need to spread the truth and escape this nightmare together. Typically, when hearing shocking news, like having a baby, getting married, death, etc., you go into a state of shock before you have a time to react. But right now, I only feel the shock. My head feels hot, yet cold. Although I was already aware of this wasn't a flawless society, I never expected something like this, so sudden. Before I have the chance to catch my breath or even respond, a figure approaches us, and this was only the start of our story. To be continued.